Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to be testing Makeup Obsession, which is the new brand that is available in Boots, and they basically have full-on customizable palettes, and you guys have been asking me to try these out for ages. And I tried a highlight and a contour pan that I got in the boyfriend chooses my makeup video, but I hadn't tried any of the eyeshadows, so I thought I would just go ahead, do a cheeky order from Boots. I ordered another 10 things to go in here, and I thought I would review them in this video. And yes, I'm wearing my cat ears still because I couldn't be asked to take them off, and my hair is a mess because I washed it last night and just let it dry, and then this morning I just like curled like 2 pieces and just ignore the hair. So anyway, this is super affordable, and if you guys want to know my thoughts, then just keep watching. If you watch my vlog channel, by the way, which is just Soph Does Vlogs, sorry for the cheeky self promo, but I'm going to be vlogging a lot more throughout December. I'm not going to be doing Vlogmas just because I can't daily vlog, like it was just too much to keep up with, which I actually explain in my first vlog of December. So I'm going to try and vlog as much as I can. I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I have the lightest shade, which is Creamy Vanilla, but this is actually too dark for me, so I have to mix it with some of my Body Shop lightning drops. And I got this on Beauty Bay's Black Friday sale. I didn't realise that they were doing like a Black Friday sale. Well, I did, but I didn't kind of go on their website and look because I was supposed to be on a makeup spending ban. But when I went on their website, I saw that this was reduced from like £11 to £8, and one of the Milani blushes was reduced to like £6. And I'd recently seen Nikki Tutorials feature them in a video, so I thought I would order it. Okay, so I've just got like a half and half mixture here of the lightning drops and the foundation. It's a very kind of yellow toned foundation, so if you have like pinky sort of skin, then this definitely will not work for you. Even using like half the ratio with lightning drops and half foundation, it's still a little bit too dark. So as you can see, this has a pretty decent coverage actually. And then just using some Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I feel like I'm gonna get comments again saying that I look like a Simpson. I feel like maybe if I turn my bedroom light off and just have my 2 studio lights, then I might look a bit less yellow. Or is that worse? Oh, this is just spilled everywhere. So I'm just powdering my face. Oh my god, that's too much powder. Okay, so moving on to the actual Makeup Obsession palette. So I got the white one because it was cheaper. The white large palette was £5 and the black one and the rose gold one were £8. So I was like, may as well get the white one. I don't know if it was a mistake, but oh well, I got the white one. So this is the large palette. As you can see from the back, it contains 12 different kind of colours, which you can pick and choose yourself. The eyeshadows are £2 and the blushes are, I think like the blushes, highlighters and contours are £3, so really, really affordable. So what's really useful is it can tell you all of the names on the back. Okay, so I just opened it up and one of them kind of already fell out. So that was something that I was going to move on to, the thing that I don't like about this palette. So as you can see, when you get the palette, it just has like holes in it that go all the way through to the back. And then these just kind of pop in. And they do actually come with a case, so if you just want to buy like one individual eyeshadow, they do come in a little case, so you don't actually have to buy the full palette, but if you want to make your own custom palette, then obviously it's quite handy. So these are the different colours that I picked. I have some highlighting products, I have some contours, I have the eyeshadows, and I've also got like an eyebrow colour in here. So the colours I have are Moon, which is the highlighter that Sam bought me in my testing boyfriend makeup. I then have the Strobe Balm in Precious. This is the contour powder in Light. I then have the eyeshadow in Taupe, which I'm going to use on my brows. I have this eyeshadow in Lucky Charm, Ginger, Cinnamon, Copper, Cosmo, Rare, Burnt and Bourbon Brown. I will put all of the names in the description down below, but the thing that I really don't like about this palette, the upside is it has a huge mirror, but like whenever you hold it from underneath, I always accidentally like pop the eyeshadows out. Like this one always pops out and it's just really annoying, so I don't know, I think I might transfer these into smaller palettes so that I'm less likely to do that. But anyway, for starters, I'm going to actually move on to my face. So I'm going to use the contour powder here in Light. These are really pigmented, so you need a really light hand. It is a little bit patchy, like in some places, but it could be the brush I'm using. This brush, let me try switching brushes. I find that this one can go a bit patchy with some products. So I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush instead. I feel like this one will blend it out a lot better. Okay, so that is what the contour looks like. I mean, I think that's fine. I definitely do have contour powders that are better and a kind of similar price. It's not my favourite, but I mean it's a pretty good colour and I think it did an okay job. So the strobe balm that I have is kind of like a highlighter balm, but this, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean it's a really pretty colour, I just wish they did it in like powder form. So it looks white in the pan, but when you actually swatch it, it's like a bluey sort of colour, which is really cool actually, but it's just not very intense. I like my highlights to be a little bit more intense, so I wish they did that in powder form, because this highlight here in Moon, which I'm about to put on my face, is absolutely stunning. Are you ready for this? Yeah, I think you can see that. Okay, so I've definitely put on a lot there. I'm just going to put a bit on my nose. So for £3, I think this is absolutely incredible. Like, it's pretty much the same quality as my Jeffree Star highlight, and that one is like, I don't know, $29. Look at it glow. So onto my eyebrows, I'm going to use this colour here, which is the eyeshadow in taupe. I really need to pluck my eyebrows. I haven't done it in like 6 months. I thought I would get this coloured because I thought this would be like a really good kind of travelling palette, just to have all of my eyeshadows and face products in like one place. This is actually a pretty nice eyebrow colour. So I'm just going to take the Freedom Duo Brow Powder in Ash Brown. I've really been loving this at the moment on my brows, and I'm just going to put a bit of this through the ends of my brows. Okay, so they look super messy, but I'm just going to pretend that that was the look I was going for. I would normally swirl my brushes on my pyjamas, but my pyjama bottoms are like these new Christmas ones. I don't really want to get them dirty because they're really new and clean. So I'm going to start with this one, and then I'm going to add this one and this one and this one, and I'll use one of these two. I'll add a bit of that and a bit of that. So I'm just going to start off with the lightest shade, which is called Ginger. And I'm just going to use this as a transition colour. It's nice and pigmented. And as you guys can see, I picked out all of the warm colours because, like, in all honesty, those are the ones that I'm going to use. And I think my total order came to like £45. Actually no, I got some NYX stuff as well, but yeah. I thought because I was spending money on this, like, I should probably get the colours that I'm most likely going to use, that it's not a waste if you get me. So I'm sorry that I'm using warm tones again, but it's still testing the quality of the eyeshadows for you. So I'm then taking the next darkest colour, which is called Cinnamon. This cinnamon colour does not seem as pigmented as Ginger. They pretty much seem like the same colour on my eyelids. I'm really like stabbing my brush in there and it's not really giving off much pigment. I think it could just be because it's too similar to the first colour that I used. So I'm then going to go in with this one down here, which is called Burnt. And I'm just going to add this into my crease. Okay, so this colour isn't crazily pigmented either, but it does kind of build up nicely in a few layers, which in a way I kind of like, because sometimes when I'm like trying to blend out really pigmented eyeshadows, you can accidentally put a bit too much on and then it's quite hard to remove it, whereas when things aren't as pigmented you can just build it up like a lot easier without making mistakes. Whoopsies. I think I blended that a bit too low. Oh well. Okay, so I'm then taking this colour here, which is called Copper. I don't know if I caught that on camera, but that colour that I just used had loads of fallout, so I just swept it away like this. This Spectrum brush, which is like a contouring brush, is actually so good for just sweeping away fallout. So I'm then going in with this one, which is called Bourbon Brown. Bourbon? Can't remember how you say that word. I used to have Bourbon biscuits all the time when I was younger, and I don't even know how you pronounce it. Okay, so considering how dark this looks in the pan, it doesn't actually come out like that dark. So I'm just going to swatch the 3 shimmery shades that I have using my finger. Okay, so there they are there. They're decently pigmented when I swatch them with my fingers. So those are the shades Rare, Cosmo, and Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm was the light one. This one is Cosmo, this one is Rare. I'm going to take some of the kind of red one and see how this applies. Ooh, nice. I swear you guys, if you're looking for a brush to apply shimmery eyeshadow without having to use your finger, the Spectrum A07 I think this is. This brush is so good for like packing on shimmery eyeshadows. You can't complain about that, that's gorgeous. Okay, I'm then just gonna run that along my lower lash line a little bit. Then finally I'm taking some of this colour here, which is called Lucky Charm. This one isn't that shimmery, to be honest. It's kind of like a satin. And I'm just going to put that on my inner corners. Okay, no, that is quite shimmery. I lied. I've been really liking like a really intense kind of inner corner highlight at the moment. I definitely blame Nikki Tutorials. I'm actually pretty happy with these. I think they actually worked really well. I mean, they're not the most pigmented eyeshadows in the world, but they do actually build up nicely. And yeah, no, I think for the price they're really good. And oh my god, can we just talk about this highlight? The only eyeliner I can find is this one, which is the Soap & Glory Super Cat Skinny, and this is running out. This has actually lasted me ages. I don't know if you guys remember when I got it. It's still going strong. I would highly, highly recommend this. Okay, then I'm just adding some mascara. This is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. But yeah, I tried this for the first time in a video that's yet to go up and I love it so much. For my lips, I think I'm going to go full on grunge and do this like dark autumnal lipstick from Primark. This is the Primark liquid lipstick in Kiki. Oh my god, it's practically black. You know what, I don't even care that it looks nearly black. I'm gonna keep it on anyway. I feel like this look is super grungy anyway, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of Makeup Obsession if you have tried it yourself. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Also, if you aren't subscribed to my vlog channel, I'm gonna be vlogging a lot more during December. It's just Soph Does Vlogs. It's linked in the description down below. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!